Every day is worse than the last. Nothing we try is working. Nothing. What am I supposed to do? Lay down and die? Is that the answer? Because I don't see any other options here. At least have the decency to let me know if you've turned your back on us. Please!
So, I should have made it clear I was in the room when you started doing whatever it is you're doing. But then I was like, maybe he'll stop soon and I can sneak out. But now I see that was not the correct tactic.
Dennis! Hi! I was just preparing the lunch menu.
Do you want a few seconds to come up with a better lie?
Could you maybe do me a favor and forget everything you just heard?
Nearly there. But first, since that was a little uncomfortably real, I think we could all use a change of scenery. And also, everyone in the field could use some help taking out the lobber swarm.
The lobber swarm now.
It's just an expression. And an emergent battle strategy, but let's not think of that or anything else right now. Let's hunt lobbers!
Well done, Commander.
Grab that telescope.
Wait a second, are the lobbers using tools?
Maybe that's not a today problem. Maybe just grab that telescope and tell me what you see.
Storm clouds.
Anything else?
No.
No need to worry, let's try again. Grab that telescope, tell me what you see.
Monsters.
Yeah, sure, but anything else?
Wreckage left behind by monsters?
Let's try again. Go for it! What do you see?
I see the end of the world, Dennis. What else were you expecting me to see?
Something hopeful.
In a battlefield?
Yeah, I know. But this sort of thing always seems to work out for Ray. Let's try again. Grab that telescope. All right. Now, what do you see?
Survivors. Running away from home base. Lars, why aren't we covering Sector 4?
We're trying. Too much cloud cover and way too many husks.
Then send out another team.
There is no other team.
Give me that telescope.
You know what? Maybe not. Maybe taking a long, hard look at reality isn't the best cheer-up rig strategy.
Give it.
Okay. But whatever you see, look for that silver lining.
I see survivors with no one there to protect them from the storm.
You can skip the silver lining.
You know what? I'll give you your silver lining.
No, thank you.
You asked for it.
I was missing crucial information at the time.
Here's your silver lining for everyone who never makes it to home base. At least they'll never know that we stood idly by and did nothing. Lars, open the vault. I need to gear up for a rescue mission.
All right.
You know I can't open the vault for civilians.
Of course I know that. I made the rule.
Right, to avoid people getting all worked up and jumping into combat situations they can't handle.
That's putting a very fine point on it. Open the vault.
Can't do it without seeing a completed hero training certificate.
Which I grant to hero trainees, so congratulations me, I'm approved.
Remind me why you are the one who grants the hero training certificates?
Because I have impeccable judgment and am unmoved by emotional appeals.
And does your impeccable judgment tell you you're ready for combat?
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? You're not. And you know you're not.
I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. Dennis, grab the hero training syllabus and meet me in the field. Let's work some rulebook loophole magic and see if we can't speed things up. Let's see. If I declare a state of emergency, I can skip units 6 through 12. Oh, and if a novel husk threat has been identified, I can skip units 40 to 300. Well, technically, I've never seen that husk before, so... In the event of suitable and me, that just leaves orienteering and basic survival. All right, Dennis, get lost.
Good thing I know what orienteering means, otherwise my feelings would be very hurt right now. Orienteering means finding your way when you're lost, right?
Exactly.
Cool. Then my feelings are not hurt.
Good. Now get lost.
For orienteering training, right?
Yes.
Cool, cool. Okay, I'm lost.
All ready?
Impressive, right? The trick is to never really know where you are in the first place. So, orienteering. Do we look at the sun? Or like find a river? Maybe like a bird?
Normally, but this is pirate country. I see nothing wrong with borrowing a few pirate maps and passing the work off as our own. Oh look, we made a map.
You mean we found a map?
Let's split the difference and say we curated the map. And if I've learned anything from social media, that's basically the same thing. Just a few more to go. Another one down. I guess we're naturals.
At cheating?
Let's call it efficiency. Oh, look at that detail. Oh, we're improving. You're right. It is a lot of hard work, but worth it in the end. We're becoming regular map makers.
Map finders?
You're really taking a principled stand here, Dennis.
Someone has to.
Does someone have to?
Well, huh.
Exactly. Just a few more to go.
I've given it some thought, and someone does need to take a stand.
Your principled stand is just a bit too late. I've just made our final map.
Found our final map.
Dennis, let it go.
I can't.
Stop!
No, I know you. If you made a rule, it's for a very good reason. And I find a world where you don't listen to you to be very, very confusing. So I'm not stopping until you listen. To reason, or until I run out of maps. Which I just did.
Aha! Found one. Can you promise not to tear up this map?
Can you promise not to claim it as your work?
I respect the fact that you want to take a stand here, but, please.
You could die out there in the storm.
Maybe that beats hiding behind my desk.
You're comparing sitting at a desk to getting torn limb from limb. How are you getting this wrong?
You don't understand, which is not surprising. In fact, the only thing that is surprising is that I thought you might actually be useful for once. Get lost, Dennis.
I already am!
I'd be less proud of that if I were you. Dennis, I owe you an apology.
It's fine.
Actually, it's not. Yesterday was my birthday.
We missed your birthday?
Before this leads to a Category 4 Ray shame spiral, I removed it from the home base calendar. I dislike being the center of attention. But the thing about birthdays is, well, Dennis, you are officially looking at an old man.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'm the only one who finds that surprising. I'm afraid if I don't do my part now, I'll miss my chance entirely, and I let that concern cloud my judgment. But that ends now. Take a look.
Wow. It's a
map.
Is it?
Not only did the home-based computer consider it a map, it also gave me a D+.
Don't give up. You'll get there.
Oh no, that's a passing grade.
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Have you not met Jonesy? Now come on. I have one more challenge left. I could use the company.
So you don't fall and break your hip?
Enjoy teasing me with that while you can. It'll get sad soon.
A home-based hero must be able to live off the land. Test your hunter-gatherer skill and find enough life-giving food to survive a day in the wild. So, wait, a journey across the globe to find the world's wildest ingredients?
I thought you might like this one.
Yes! Can I do the mission briefing?
I don't see why not.
For as long as I can remember, I've been chasing new and exotic flavors. Ocean fresh seafood, wild, undiscovered fruit. That weirdly expensive gum you can only find by the cash register at that one organic grocery store. And today, this old man and I are tracking down our most exciting find yet. Wait, what are we tracking down?
I don't know, coconuts maybe?
Today, future hero Director Riggs and I are tracking down coconuts. Maybe. I'm Dennis, and this is Delicious Journey.
Got one.
Huh. How sure are we that this is a coconut and not some hairy piece of rock-hard garbage?
Let's just say it's both. Got another one.
Man, if the phrase, "this is not worth it," was a thing, that thing would be this coconut.
Luckily, we only have to find them, not pretend they're actually food.
We should be throwing these at the husks.
What if they throw them back?
Oh, good call. We'll have them all destroyed. Coconuts. All the effort of cracking open a geode, and all the flavor of biting into a geode. So, this is it. A few more coconuts and you are officially a hero.
In name only.
Still, I'm a little jealous.
Have you ever thought about being a hero?
I don't know if I have what it takes.
Neither do I. But that hasn't stopped me yet.
Are you ready for your first mission? Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you, are things really getting worse?
Do you want the director of HR answer? Or the friend answer?
The truth, but sugarcoat it a little. Like, just enough truth so that I can prepare, but not so much that I can't sleep.
It is getting worse. And it will continue to get worse.
Remember when I asked for some sugarcoating?
I do.
Oh no. Well, what's going to happen?
We're going to work hard and we're going to get better.
What if we don't?
We don't survive. But I'm not about to let that happen. And I bet you aren't either. Now come on, it's graduation time.
And in closing, it really is customary to warn the commencement speaker that commencement is happening. Not all of us are great at coming up with inspiring speeches on the fly. So, I hope you forget about this immediately and just remember how proud you must be to, line.
Be a home base hero.
Yes, that. By the power vested in me, you may now fight the husk.
Thank you, Lars. And thank you, Dennis, for your help and support these last few hours. And to all of you home base heroes, thank you for everything you do. And thank you for welcoming me to the fight. Today, I'm reminded of a great poem.
Yeah, they're gone. You should get going too.
You're right. I've waited long enough.
You're still here.
I'm nervous. All right, I can do this. Stand and fight, etc. Let's go.
We've got survivors in Sector 6.
Copy that, Lars. We're on our way. Or should I say, I'm on my way.
As long as those survivors come home, you can say it however you want.
You couldn't give me my moment.
Huh? Oh! Sorry, Riggs, but in my defense, it was a little subtle.
It was measured.
I feel really bad about screwing up your moment. Let's give it another try. I'll tee you up.
No, the moment is past.
Shh, shh, shh. Survivors are in danger? We're on our way. Or... Come on, I'm not letting you off the hook. Or
should I say, I'm on my way. You're safe now.
So, you're really doing the whole suit and tie thing?
Of course. This is my power suit, Lars.
Oh, so it's all tricked out and bulletproof.
No.
Maybe you could try some camo or armor?
A meeting with destiny is still a meeting, and I will dress accordingly. No. Welcome to home base.
Wow!
Spotted. Could use some health. Another survivor saved.
I like Hero Riggs, but I am gonna miss HR Director Riggs.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere.
You're doing both?
We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean?
The expedition teams have returned.
And?
They located the last two vendor tech facilities. Both completely deserted.
So? That's just the last two we know about. We'll find more.
With the way we're burning through our supplies, we'd better find them soon.
But what happens if we don't?
Then you may find yourself fighting alongside me.
All right. But I'm not wearing a suit.